Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be doing a little tutorial and teaching you how to do a winged eyeliner look. I actually do not have all of my makeup done yet. Today I'm doing a few tutorials, so this is the first one. So I'll be completing my makeup as I make a few more videos. So first, like I said, is the winged eyeliner look. So as you can see, I already have this side done. I think that the biggest thing to remember when you're doing a winged eyeliner look is don't strive to have each side exactly perfect. You will end up with black liner or whatever color you're using all over if you do that. Just remember, sisters, not twins, right? Make them look alike, but don't worry about them being exact because chances are you're the only one that's going to notice if they're not exactly perfect. So this little tutorial and a couple tips I have will help you get them as close to perfect as you can. So the first tip, whether you're using a liquid eyeliner or maybe an eyeshadow or I'm using a pencil today, is to make sure that you have it at a point. So a tip for sharpening your pencils is actually to turn the sharpener and not the pencil. That actually helps you use less of the pencil and get it to a really nice point. So you want to make sure that you're starting off with a good point. Then what you're going to do is you are going to take basically your water line right here, okay, and you're going to extend it. Now, I like to do little dash marks because I think that helps me versus trying to draw a perfectly straight line. And then what I do is I take the little liner end here of a liner shader brush and I blend it together, and that helps me, I think, to get it fairly, even on each side. So I've got a little mirror here that I'm going to be using, and so I will show you how to do this here. Okay, so just gonna I just do short little strokes, and then I bring it back on itself. Make sure I get it about out as far as the other side. Again, it can always be fixed. Don't worry about perfection right now. We're just kind of creating the outline. So then by going straight like off of your waterline out, chances are your waterline is probably even on each side, so that really helps you create the evenness, okay? So you're gonna start there. Then what you're gonna do is you are going to go to the point out here, and you are going to bring it in like a little triangle, okay? So I'll show you what I'm doing here. Again, it's not perfect, right? But I've got basically an outline. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on filling that in, okay? And then you're gonna bring it over just like you're applying your regular eyeliner. I just love these eyeliners because they're so smooth. They just go on so easy. So they're very easy to work with. And then as you can see, I'm gonna fill in here close to my lashes. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I am going to just kind of make sure this is all connected, if you will. Okay, now I'm going to take this liner end and I am just going to work on blending this in a little bit. I also think this helps soften the look a little bit. Obviously, if you're doing this look, you are going for a bit more of a dramatic statement, but this just helps soften it and helps you kind of touch up the edges where you might be a little blotchy, I guess, for lack of a better word. Okay, so I'm still using my little mirror out here. Now, here's what I like to do with the point, okay? Because it's not a perfect point, that's fine. What I like to do is now I have some pigment on the end of this brush, right? So what I like to do is I like to start from the outside of the point, bring it back in on itself, okay, make sure it's all blended, and then I like to go just a little past that, and then what that's going to do, because you have this nice point at the end of this brush, that is just going to give you a nice blended little point out there, okay? So it's very, very simple to do, like I said. You know, I'll probably thicken that up just a little bit more. You know, just looking at the other side here. I'm just gonna bring this little triangle a little bit thicker out here. And again, I'm gonna use this to help me blend it and soften it a little bit. Can help create a little bit of that thickness, but still keep it looking really smooth. Cool. All right, so super easy to do. It takes a little practice. Winged eyeliner is an art form a little bit. I think it takes a little bit of patience and a little bit of practice, but with those tips, using, you know, your waterline and extending, and then making little dash marks and using short strokes, and then using a liner brush that can help you blend it all, really allows you to make some mistakes when you're putting it on. It's a little bit more forgiving of a way to actually apply a winged eyeliner look. So if you have more questions, you can find me over on Facebook, on my Facebook page at facebook.com/glamourlashes.net. Talk soon. Bye.